Hi everyone, this is Cray and welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. So today we'll be talking about how to form your first champion team that you will definitely need to fulfill in order to progress further in your dungeon contents, especially when you are just starting off in the game, right? Where resources are pretty scarce. At one point, you will definitely be stuck somewhere along your journey if you do not get this right. So as long as you have this main core knowledge that is provided here, you will definitely be able to progress really far into the game, and I'll be showing you guys on how to do it. Firstly, you will need to have the concept of having a supportive healer on your team, alright? So basically that unit will be able to provide heals, shield, revives, plus maybe even buffs like attack, defense, or speed for the entire team. And there is one that fits the criteria really well. It is one of the best supporter units that you can get for free, and all you need to do is to just download the game using my link down in the description below or by scanning the QR code above over here, alright? You will immediately get Tagoar, and I think he's one of the best epic supports in the game right now, where you'll be able to use the third skill. He provides AoE revive for any dead allies with 30% health after that, and also able to place a shield buff on all allies for 2 turns, equivalent to 20% of this champion's max HP. So the cooldown will be reduced if you got the skill books for it, for your epic champions. And for the second skill, it's also really nice, where there's an AoE damage and also able to place the speed buff on all allies with heals as well. So this guy is really all-rounded. And in terms of the passive, there's some damage reduction for the allies. So this guy definitely is one of the units that you really want on your team early on in the game. Also, please do not forget, as a new user, within 2 days, you can actually collect 1 out of 5 legendary champions. And I'm just gonna be showing you guys briefly here on how to collect it. Just head over to promo codes over here, click it, and type in these codes for your preferred legendary unit. Type in Desert Queen to receive the legendary support champion Tuha Narak. Get Loki to obtain Loki the Deceiver. Monkey King to obtain the legendary champion Sun Wukong. Get Alice and you'll be able to get Alice the Wanderer from the Secret Order faction. And last but not least, Tree Hugger to receive Green Warden Ruak. Loki and Tuha Narak might be viable options for you to have if you feel like you need a better support on the team in the long run. After that, you will need to have a decent debuffer champion like an AoE armor breaker on the team. A very good rare champion that gets the job done would be War Maiden over here. I'm personally using it as well, just 5-star with 5-star ascension. And basically her third skill does AoE armor break for 2 turns, which means that my attack units will be able to provide more damage output for the whole team itself. And then it's very simple to get as well. You can just head over to the campaign, and over here go to the Deadlands, alright? As you can see this icon over here, in terms of the miscellaneous drops, there's War Maiden. So you just need to farm the maps over here and eventually you will get it. However, if you have used my link to download the game, at level 15, you will be able to unlock Tayrel for free, where he does a similar job as War Maiden, is just a ton better at it, alright? So just taking a look at the skill 2 here, it attacks all enemies, AoE armor break, and if the target is under attack debuff, it places sleep for 1 turn, damage proportionate to the defense. So this unit is like a debuffer slash pseudo tanker as well, so very nice. And for the third skill, some stuns here and there, and they do have an aura which provides ally defense in all battles by 25%, meaning that all your units will be so much more tankier. I highly recommend you to build one of these, as they will definitely be able to provide a lot more damage potential for your nukers, which we will be talking about it right now. For starters, I personally would take Kale as your starting unit at the beginning of the game, as he will be one of your main damage dealers up until you get better champions to replace him. You can also take either Sun Wukong or Alice the Wanderer from the promo code, because those 2 are the legendary attack champions that you can choose from. And personally, I took Sun Wukong mainly because I really like his passive a lot. So as you can see here, when he's dead, he revives after 3 turns, and it will be at 100% HP and 100% attack bar as well. So this is where you'll be able to benefit, where you have a decent tank on your team, which will be the last key role. The main job of the tank is just to be pesky by applying taunts here and there to draw the aggro from the enemy, so that you can actually buy time for your other champions to move more freely, and they will be able to turn cycle with their skills up faster if they do not get stunned or frozen. If you feel you have enough supports and nukers already, a great option for your legendary champion to choose from is to pick Green Warden Ruach. So this guy over here, I think, is one of the best tanks that you can get in Raid Shadow Legends, mainly because of the third skill. So you can see here, he actually places the taunt buff, and then it forces the opponent to hit him with extra 60% defense buff as well. He's not gonna be taking much damage anyways, and your nukers will be free to do whatever they want in the field. So now we'll be able to apply the 4 key roles of all your units that you want on your team, alright? So let's just head over to the campaign map. We'll fight the Brutal Brimstone Path. In terms of the difficulty, we'll be challenging the boss right here as well. So once again, War Maiden will be my AoE armor breaker, the debuffer of the team. Loki as the support, and personally, I'll be running 2 damage dealers here, mainly because both of them have very good survivability on their own. So I'm just gonna be starting and show you guys how well this actually will fare out. Alright, so once again, just auto. Our Loki moves first, and big damage done already. Look at that. With the armor break, everything just dies. Now, this will be a situation where we might not have enough damage output, because in terms of my skills, they're still on cooldown. We need to wait for it to be back off the cooldown itself. And then over here, armor break applied, big damage done, and we are gonna be moving onwards to the boss right here. So hopefully we can bring it down. From what I'm seeing, we do have a lot of damage output. However, my War Maiden is going down though. She's pretty low on health. Now we gain attack buff right here. This is a situation where my monkey dies, and we need to hold on for 3 turns. So he's back. Look at that. Oh, he needs to kill the monkey again. It's just too good, man. I really love the Sun Wukong. With this knowledge, you will definitely be able to progress smoothly in the game just by building your first champion team with these key roles in mind for each slot. Once again, please make sure to join my clan. It is called Cray Squad with the clan tag KRS2. I'm looking for 15 more members, alright? And then we are definitely able to have some fun together and enjoy our journey in Raid. Once again, make sure to download the game using the link down in the description below, or by scanning the QR code above right here to get Tagoar. And upon reaching level 15 on your account, you'll be able to receive Tayrel as well. Also, please do not forget to use one of these promo codes to receive good nukers like Monkey King to get the legendary Sun Wukong, and Get Alice to receive Alice the Wanderer. If you are needing a great support for your lineup, make sure to type in Get Loki to receive Loki the Deceiver, and another great option would be Desert Queen, so that you'll be able to obtain Tuhan Narak. Last but not least, if you're having troubles finding a good tank on your team, you can type in Tree Hugger to get the legendary Green Warden Ruach. Also, there are a couple of promo codes available for existing users as well, which are Gameleap to receive 1 full energy, 10 XP Brews, and 100k silvers. And on top of that, another one, PP 500 for 50 multi-battle attempts, 200 energy, 400,000 silver, and 500 plarium points. So that's all we got for today, boys and girls. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.